Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Double-bankrupt Katie Price has been forced to take Harvey out of his £350,000 a year college. Harvey, 22, was born with ADHD, autism, genetic condition Prader-Willi syndrome, and septo-optic dysplasia, which causes blindness. He was previously accepted into a £350,000 a year residential college 3 hours away from Katie's mucky mansion in Horsham, West Sussex. But now the former glamour model, 46, has revealed his funding has been pulled and she can't afford to keep him there. Speaking on the Katie Price Show podcast, she told her sister Sophie, "The socials came back yesterday, the people who do the funding, and they believe by seeing Harvey that Harvey has no healthcare issues, that he only needs social care. They think he has no health problems, so they're not funding, and want him to live in a social care place." Explaining how she's been urged to appeal the decision by doctors and social workers, she continued, "So now obviously the doctors and all that are good with me. He has a passport for the hospital, he's on medicine to keep him alive. He's cortisol deficient so can go into adrenaline crisis at any time. If he's ill he ends up in hospital, what are they on about?" Anyone out there, if you're in a situation like me, like everyone knows Harvey has healthcare issues, it's been documented and I've done documentaries on it, but they just think it's behavior. I'm like, are you kidding me? And I'm now having to appeal. Even his social worker from West Sussex is like, you need to appeal it. They disagree with it. It's all because of money. I will not be letting Harvey suffer, but it looks like he will be coming home. Not home, I mean a place nearer me, up the road. He won't be able to stay at college after Christmas. The former Page 3 model was declared bankrupt a second time in March over an unpaid tax bill of £761,994.05. On top of this, she's been charged late penalties and interest, which has racked up debts of more than £3.2 million. A court heard in February that she has not paid any of the £12,500 monthly payments she agreed to make in April last year. Katie was meant to make these deposits for 3 years along with a lump sum of £25,000 in July. Court papers seen by Mail Online state that there had been a failure to comply with a statutory demand for a liquidated sum, payable immediately. They said, "The debtor is justly and truly indebted to us in the aggregate sum of £761,994.05. To the best of our knowledge and belief, the demand has neither been complied with nor set aside." She was first declared bankrupt in 2019 over unpaid debts of £3.2 million. At the peak of her career, Katie had an estimated fortune of £45 million, thanks to her lucrative modeling career, book deals, and TV appearances. The cash-strapped mum of 5 was first declared bankrupt in 2019 over unpaid debts of £3.2 million. In a podcast interview earlier this year, she blamed her exes, who include Peter Andre, Alex Reid, and Kieran Hayler, and lawyers for her money woes. She insisted that funding her ex's lavish lifestyles with cars, watches, luxury holidays and homes left her finances in tatters. She added, "I went through a breakdown. This is how mine started, lawyers and exes, that is my bankruptcy thing." At the peak of her career, Katie had an estimated fortune of £45 million, thanks to her lucrative modeling career, book deals, and TV appearances. The cash-strapped mum of 5 was first declared bankrupt in 2019 over unpaid debts of £3.2 million. In a podcast interview earlier this year, she blamed her exes, who include Peter Andre, Alex Reid, and Kieran Hayler, and lawyers for her money woes. She insisted that funding her ex's lavish lifestyles with cars, watches, luxury holidays and homes left her finances in tatters. She added, "I went through a breakdown. This is how mine started, lawyers and exes, that is my bankruptcy thing." And obviously a bit of HMRC. When I had my breakdown, if anyone has been depressed. I don't know if you've ever had depression. It starts with depression and you just want to sleep all day and not talk to anyone. The phone would ring and you wouldn't answer it. Katie was declared bankrupt for a second time in March over an unpaid tax bill of £761,994.05. The demand for payment was made by HMRC last October. Katie was due to give evidence about her finances at the High Court but failed to turn up.